Every year, APS parents raise a lot of money to support sports and other activities for their kids. But just released audits raise serious questions about some of those programs and how they handle that money. News 13's Alex Goldsmith is live outside APS. Alex?
Dick, these 4 audits show problems with 4 programs at 4 different schools, and these are 4 very different programs.
It's just bad money decisions being made out there.
APS School Board Vice President Kathy Court says the findings of these internal audits should be a wake-up call. An audit of Harrison Middle School's cheerleading program shows that program almost $6 grand in debt. Why? Because although equipment was purchased and given out, not every student paid up. An audit of La Cueva's DECA program, a program for budding entrepreneurs, found dozens of students who didn't pay fees were allowed to go on trips anyway.
If you're fundraising for a trip, you shouldn't be going on that trip if you haven't collected, if you haven't raised the funds. You shouldn't even be making reservations.
Ernie Pyle Middle School's Leadership Corps program was relying on 3 big chocolate bar fundraisers to help pay for the program. But the fundraisers came up more than $5 grand short with no records of who raised what. Middle school funds were also used to help pay for a trip high school students and parents went on, an extra $2,700 budget hit, and an end-of-the-year banquet that never happened has a vendor demanding more than $5 grand. Then there's Volcano Vista High School's show choir. An audit of that program and its booster club had 17 major findings, including alleged violations of state law and waste, like the purchase of 2 non-refundable plane tickets that were never used. Court says school principals and parents need to be more aware.
It's a call to action, especially for principals. If I were a booster parent out there, I'd be asking those questions. Show me your budget. Show me how much you plan on spending line item by line item.
So what's APS doing? Well, in the case of Ernie Pyle's program specifically, that instructor was removed earlier this year. Back to you.
Okay, Alex, the district is also considering forcing booster clubs to run their money through APS to make for easier auditing and accounting.